Hello YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting on a Fan. Happy Friday to all of you. Right now the time is approximately 5:25 p.m. Eastern Time, and the date is Friday, June 19th, 2020. June 19th is also known as Juneteenth, and I must admit I do not know that much about this holiday, but I do know that it is of massive significance to the African American community, and as such, it's holding a special place in my heart. In the meantime, a lot of things going on, and I know that some of you realized or noticed that I did not pull a weekly draw this past Monday, or rather last Monday. I forgot. Was it this past Monday or last Monday? I don't remember. But I must admit, I'm very proud of how consistent I have been with the weekly draws. My new favorite beverage, Ocean Spray Brew, with a combination of cranberry and blueberry juices with cold brew coffee. It's good. And it's naturally sweet. Okay. So, as you know, today is not a Monday. However, tonight is, well, at least in my part of the world, it is the night before the Summer Solstice. To my fellow witches, pagans, and magical practitioners, it is Litha Eve, or Midsummer Eve. I happen to love referring to the Summer Solstice as Litha. Anyway. And interestingly enough, it is also the night before, well, it's the night before Midsummer Eve, or Litha Eve, but tomorrow night is the night before the new moon, and specifically the new moon / solar eclipse in Cancer. So, guess what? I'll be pulling cards today and tomorrow, and then on Monday. Look at that. So, one of my favorite questions to ask the Sacred Oracle, especially the Tarot, is what do I need to know right now? However, my other personal favorite question to ask the Sacred Oracle, especially the Tarot, is where do we go from here? And of course, those of you who, like me, are huge fans of anything related to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and by extension, Joss Whedon, we know that where do we go from here is the ending song, or the final song, of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer musical episode, Once More with Feeling. So, where do we go from here really is a great question to ask any divinatory device, and especially the Sacred Tarot. So, from the tarot that I'm using currently, which is the Melanated Classic Tarot by Julia Goolsby and Oubria Tronshaw, I pulled the Six of Swords, which for me immediately made me think of a very popular expression in Spanish, pa fuera y pa'lante, which literally translates as pa fuera, outward, y pa'lante, and forward. Although one could loosely translate that expression as onward and upward. And once again, I pulled from the Archangel Gabriel Oracle Cards, Authenticity. And I'm going to read the channeled message on the card. I have reading glasses somewhere, and I don't see where they are. Oh my goddess. Okay, I'm going to wing this. Trust that your real self, whom God created divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So what I got from this card, with regards to the next few days, and specifically between today, Friday, July 19th, and today, Friday, June 19th, through Sunday, or rather, technically Monday, June 22nd, 2020, was to really dive deep within and see if you are radiating and expressing and celebrating your truly authentic self. Like, are you really being completely you? Are you really expressing every authentic, genuine very verifiable, very real, true, authentic, genuine aspect of you? Or are you expressing a part of you? Or are you expressing something that is not authentic to who you are and what you're all about? So that's what I got in with this particular casting of cards. So look deep within, and of course, you know, I love the Six of Swords, and you know, it's so funny because Six of Swords is another one of my personal favorite tarot cards, and I really find, and I have found this to be my intuitive interpretation for the Six of Swords, which is the ending of confusion, frustration, and anxiety being replaced by clarity and illumination, mental as well as spiritual. So my sense is that over the next few days, you're going to be looking deeper within, and whatever obstacles that you've experienced with regards to not being able to really dive deep within and really know yourself completely are going to be eliminated. And you know, this authenticity card is just a reminder to honor that spiritual, beautiful, divine, angelic, goddess, God, ascended energy that you already have within you. And thank you. And good night. And stay tuned for the next video.